right, so we are here at Color Fittings, as you can see. My guy, Daniel, he is going to start working with us on some of our projects. One thing we are here to do is get lines for Rob behind the camera, Dab Squatch Films. His Nova 74 Nova LS swap with a 6.0. Clean it up, get ready to throw this motor in there.
Blue trash.
We appreciate you working with us on this project.
Of course, I'm definitely eager to get this done. I think it's going to look pretty good.
It's going to be dope. So leave a little surprises for you guys, not show you everything, but as you can see here, these are some of the options.
Yeah, that would be all 7 colors for these hose ends and the PTFE hose ends we have, same idea.
So a lot of people don't do anodized fittings, they'll just have the black stuff. Having this many color options is really, really nice. So
I'll actually show you something pretty cool when it comes to the black alone. The color is actually called piano key black. You'll notice, even though it's still a black finish, it's going to be more brushed aluminum rather than a full polishing process and then anodizing followed.
That's hella nice. But yeah, if you look at these walls, they have every single type of fitting that you need. Lines, hoses, different colors, red, black. You guys do brake lines as well, right?
A big seller actually, like historically, has been, we have Honda brake tuck kits.
Okay.
And those come standard with a 3/16 diameter zinc plated hardline. But I've recently gotten a lot of interest in like actual stainless, so stocked up on this a little bit too.
Nice. You better look at some of these colors.
Yeah, go for it. Play with those. Those are some PTFE.
That gold is tight. I like that gold. Teal. What color would this be? Just a green?
That's inspired by Monster Green.
Monster green?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's hella cool. So a bunch of different options. So I'm sure whatever color scheme you're going with.
Gold on the Fox body or what?
Maybe. Because we were talking about doing something on the Fox body as well. Gold would be pretty tight.
Gold would be pretty nice.
I know.
Black and gold.
I know Josh wants to do purple because that's Overkill's color, but we'll see. I might talk him into doing gold because gold is dope. Yeah, purple is really nice as well because it's not like, it's a deep purple, you know? It's not super purple. So hell yeah. If you're looking for any type of line and fitting, make sure you hit up Color Fittings on Instagram. Tell them I sent you. Yes, sir.
Maybe for a whole power steering setup, I just used some line that had a little bit of nicks because she's like, yeah, go for it.
Purple and gold?
Got the Lakers set up.
That would be tight. Purple and gold would go crazy.
I like that purple and teal too. That's like it's like Miami color almost.
Yeah. So we did a little sample. This thing is tight. What do you guys think? Gold and purple? Only purple, only gold. Let us know.
Got a lot of options.
A lot of options. This is tight.
I should do the math on how many combinations you could actually end up with.
Yeah, because you could do. How many is that? 7. So I don't even want to do the math right now. That's a lot of numbers.
It's too early for the math. I've seen in the show car community as of lately, people are starting to do like crazy hardline bending projects. And then they'll pair it with tube nuts and sleeves. So instead of their air suspension lines being, you know, the plastic stuff that you usually get, the nylon lines, they go crazy on this. They literally polish it until it's like chrome.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I can show you some photos. There's one guy in Hayward who's doing stuff like that. But obviously you can't use aluminum hardline for brakes, so you have steel for that.
Yeah. Down
this side, so this is all the smaller fittings. Weld-on bungs, aluminum and steel, and then now you have all the brake parts, little bulkheads, elbows, T's, bulkhead nuts for, you know, setting up the whole brake system. Oftentimes you'll run into a situation of, you know, if you have 2 lines running next to each other, you don't want them rubbing on one another.
So you don't use zip ties.
No more zip ties.
We come from a world where we're just gonna zip tie it.
Wait, they make stuff for that?
They make stuff for that.
They make stuff for that. I'll be honest though, if it doesn't have zip ties, I don't trust the race car.
Yeah, it's gotta have at least 1 or 2 on there.
Yeah.
At least 1.
I like to say the most important part of a race car is the zip ties holding it together.
Real shit.
And then
tight.
even if you want to ditch like worm clamps, right? You have hose clamps. They're hidden inside of one of these guys, and you can put this on over a barb.
Those are hella cool. I've never seen that before.
I have found that sometimes people have to mill this a little wider just because it's kind of like an end plate for the hose, so you would stuff it in and it would stop right here and cover it.
Okay.
But if you have like a really large barb, then you might need to do that. All right, let's see what else we got. EFI connectors. I know you guys are using some of these in red today.
Yep.
These guys. I actually have one out of the bag if you want to. That. That's the old logo, by the way. So the new logo looks like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are like little legacy parts. If you get them, you're lucky, I guess.
So that's what you were trying to explain to us. These are more of the like one-time use.
Not that they're one-time use. No, not at all.
But
like
more of just clip-on style.
They just push in. So I'll show you the even the garbage bin is full. Attention to detail. So these are the screw-on type. So I have these in black and teal now per request. Okay. So these actually have the threads. A lot of people prefer these, and some people don't, because you have the scenario you could
just
drop.
so you don't mess with the plastic clip kind of thing, or what?
I mean, you could pull that out. You squeeze it, you can literally just.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it comes back in.
Huh. These are tight.
Come down to preference.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Yeah. With this guy, I know a lot of people deal with horror stories of dropping the second piece in the engine bay, and they just gone.
Oh god, like a 10 mil. It's just disappeared forever.
Some assembly tools, specialty parts for E36s, so for the S54 oil filter housing. If you want to run an oil cooler on an E36 motor, you have to convert the oil filter housing to the one from the E46 M3. And then you have to throw on a plate there, and you can thread adapters and AM the whole system, set up an oil cooler. And in terms of tools for assembly, we have both plastic and aluminum vise jaws.
Nice, nice.
Should pretty much be able to get a full kit out of us. What else? Alright, I'll take you to the back side. There's going to be all different sorts of elbows, Ys, and T adapters, female to male, etc. These sides are going to be flare to metric a little bit, and then you have flare to NPT moving down here. And then this is like the good stuff for oil coolers. So the nice thing is they're standardized with M22 by 1.5 ports in here.
Yeah.
So we made all different colors of adapters for that to 10AN.
That monster color is tight.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that green.
Super dope. Literally any type of fitting or line that you need.
Almost any. Yeah.
Any.
Our catalog isn't like the widest, but it's like everything we've taken the time to do, we've tried to do it really well.
For sure.
Pretty much everything you get when you order a Veloster N oil cooler kit. We give you an OEM filter, 10AN wrench to actually mount the hoses onto the core and everything. Brackets designed specifically for the chassis. And then the goal with the instructions there is like, you could teach a 10-year-old how to do it. It's like the first step is literally, it shows you highlighted bolts on the top of the bumper. Remove 4 10mm bolts from the top of the bumper. Like every step of the way. Yeah, it's 2 pages as well.
Got hose.
Hella hose.
Hellos. Shit, gold? You got gold?
Yeah.
Gold. So he's got really cool keychains that are like fitting, but they're flashlights.
They match. We'll match your car. Alright, yeah, that one's good.
Yeah. Tight.
You're on the gold, huh? See some gold coming in the future?
Yeah, dude.
Alright, that's you.
For sure. Thank you.
And that's you.
Right on. Thank you.
Nice. Yeah.
Bi-color fittings. Are those OEM white calipers?
Nah.
Okay, I figured.
Painted
Good.
them. Pop the hood for you. Nothing really.
Oh yeah, I know you mentioned you're curious to see if you can put anything on here.
Yeah.
I suppose you can take a look.
That's some rubber. See, I don't know what lines you would be able to replace.
I don't even
A
know.
lot of them are hard lines and shit.
Right. That's stuff that you don't even want to bother trying to fuck with. Yeah. Yeah, really, unless you had like an external oil cooler and they sold kind of a setup and wanted to see if you could fit something.
Yeah,
like
dude,
that.
there's an inner chiller in there, and
Oh, for sure. I just learned about this.
yeah.
We're in Las Vegas, victory lane for Fox Television. Ricky Bobby, today's big winner. Heck of a win for you today, but it seems as if you either win or crash the car trying to win.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.
Kind of good there,
You know,
my guy.
what I'm talking about? That phrase, trademark, not for Ricky Bobby.
They didn't see nothing.